in because the giggle started hours ago. Weeks ago, actually. We're so thrilled you're shopping with us here at HSN. It's Friday. It's not just any Friday.
It's a special Friday.
It's the first Friday. And of course, what does that mean? You get to see for the first Friday with Amy and Adam, you get to see a sneak peek of all the exciting events coming up through the month of March. Pre-sales on today's specials, new product launches. We have a huge night in store for everybody.
But we don't have one of our Culinados here. Why, Amy?
Well, what's our drink of the week without a Culinado?
Well, we wanted to do this because Beauty and the Beast, and I'm not referring to Amy and I won't allocate who is who, but we have our big event coming up.
That's right. The movie comes out March 17th, but we've got a lot of great products available for you right now on hsn.com. In fact, you can buy a great pin from Heidi Daus and so much more. So stop by hsn.com. You can see the entire collection, but we have...
If there's no Culinado, what drink do we have, Amy?
As I say, a very special drink for everybody. And you can check out the recipe for our rosé.
It's my part.
Da-da-da! Drink of, we say drink of the week, it should be drink of the month. So it's a special rosé, right?
Yes, it's right like that. And this is made of really fantastic ingredients. So if you want to check it out and have your very own first Friday party with us, go to HSN's Facebook page and you can make your very own. And what about snacks, Amy? There's no first Friday without snacks.
I'm telling you. Okay, I was able to prepare something in a brand new Panasonic. This is unbelievable, the price that we're able to offer everyone. It's a Panasonic infrared, get this, oven. And what we're able to do is give you great taste to your food. It heats your food inside out, so it's cooking the food faster. Perfect 10 5-star review on that. Ta-da! Oh, look at you. Built-in functions on it. So it's the very first infrared. I know, look at that oven with the grill that comes with it. So you can do your steaks, everything. One touch and to fabulous food. It's $479. Everywhere else in the world, it's $600. I'm buying one.
Nuts?
Oh!
I mean, would you like some? Not that you are, my darling. Would you like some nuts?
I thought you were referring to me. Nut? No. Look at this. So what's this coming up?
Cherries, berries, nuts, a little bit of everything.
Those are Michigan cherries.
How can you tell?
Because they're a Ferris cherry. Do you know why? I went to college at Ferris State University in Michigan.
What did you do? What were you learning to be?
You know, when I grew up, I wanted to be a dentist. But you know what? My dad shared with me, Amy, if you do what you love, you'll never work a day in your life. There's some truth to that. I didn't love being a dentist, so that stopped that real quick. But your father gave you good advice too, because you wanted to open up a restaurant and be a Culinado.
Yeah, he said, get real.
He said, you do what you love or do you want to make money?
He was like that. Because owning a restaurant's very hard.
Oh my, it's like the toughest job ever.
And I can't cook, so I'm at a bad start already.
Okay.
Now, do you know Vivian Liu, Amy?
Yes, let me tell you something. Before I was just gonna have a scallop, but no, you stopped me in my tracks.
I'm so sorry.
If you're someone right now who says, you know what, I can't stand in high heels.
Yeah.
If you're someone right now who says, my gosh, my back is killing me, it always stems from your feet. We're gonna show you how you can balance out that weight, allowing you to stay on your feet all day long. So every time we've offered that, that is completely sold out every single time. So it's coming up. Okay.
Is that to look at the nuts?
Can you see it? Am I doing it right, Paul? Oh. What time is it? I spy with my little eye. Adam Freeman. No, we have a new launch here. It's called Beauty Spy with Chelsea.
Let's have a look right now.
Okay. Those are really good, aren't they?
Take one.
No, I can't. Then I might have something in my teeth. I can't do that yet. Okay. Beauty Spy. We have been waiting for years to launch this with Chelsea Scott. This is actually years in the making. Do you see what we're sharing with you? Did you watch the Today Show? Did you see Cosmopolitan? Instagram, 200,000 views. 10,000 of them saying, how can they purchase it? You can only purchase the Mystic Lipstick Duo. You're not choosing, you get both with real flowers in this. There's 500 of you that pre-ordered it. There's 1,800 left, that's it. And you're not choosing here, you're receiving the pink flower in the red flower, and this is part of our beauty spy where Chelsea Scott went around the world finding new products that nobody in the world has. And she's launching them with us here at HSN. And Chelsea, you have traveled everywhere. This is 2 years in the making to bring to us products that truly are the biggest game changers in the beauty industry.
Yeah, we are so excited about the launch here of the Beauty Spy. And tonight, we want you to sit back because we are about to take you, we want you to get your passports out because we're gonna take you around the globe. Now, we've had the good fortune of traveling all over the world, but the thing that I always wanted to do was be able to bring back beauty products for you that you couldn't find here. Products that are innovative and are gonna change the way you think about your beauty routine. And our first stop tonight is the Far East with the Mystic Lipstick. This is an incredible lipstick, and you're seeing here close up in Amy's hand, it is unlike any lipstick you've ever seen. So what you're seeing is this beautiful clear lipstick actually works with the pH level in your lips. So it adjusts to your lips, giving you the perfect pink shade every time. But it's also, Amy, come on, it's the world's prettiest lipstick.
I'm telling you.
Right?
And genuine gold inside of this.
That's right.
Real gold, not tested on animals, so you can see it gives you the most beautiful pink or the most beautiful coral berry. So if you want it, you've got to be ordering now. It is the hottest item.
It is.
The hottest item with, like I said, over 200,000 views on Instagram. You just saw it on the Today Show. The only place you can get it in the U.S. is right here at HSN. And it's $6.13 for both of these. We basically have about 5 minutes or sell out. That's how fast these are going.
Yeah,
they're so
well,
soft.
because it's such a soft, luxurious lipstick. And what's so incredible about this lipstick is that it's going to actually, and we're gonna have you put the lipstick up to your lips because we want you to see really close at home what makes this so unique. We literally traveled 7,000 miles to get it. Now, you see that little flower, by the way? That's a real flower inside. It's got that beautiful gold flakes, real gold inside. But what's more importantly is watch the magic. Go ahead and apply the lipstick and you're gonna see what the Mystic Lipstick can do for you. The minute she starts to apply it, this is how your lips are gonna react. You're gonna get your own custom beautiful pink shade, Amy. Look at that.
And wait a minute, you've got to show them the case. The case that this comes in actually has a mirror on it, and it's a beautiful top. It's like a push-button top on it. You see this? I'm gonna show everybody. Look at this. So look at the case. So you have a mirror there, you push this in, to get it out, you push there. I mean, it's absolutely beautiful, and everybody gets a custom color.
Yes, so you're getting two lipsticks tonight. You're getting a red flower and a pink flower, and we all know that in the world of the Southeast, flowers are so important, and that's why they're in these lipsticks. So not only does it look good on the outside, it actually is going to make you feel good on the inside because your lips are hydrated, moisturized, unlike anything you've ever seen. I want to show Alexa close up again, because if you just missed it, this lipstick actually will turn from this beautiful clear, go ahead and apply, to your own custom shade, and it stays with you. How many times does your lipstick come off after you're drinking coffee? Look at this before and after.
So wait a minute, that's actually giving you a stain. It's not gonna leave, it's gonna stay like that?
It's going to stay like that, and look at her lips. They look fuller, they look hydrated, Amy, and like you just said, it's going to stay with you. Oh my gosh.
And these are real flowers in there, Chelsea, right?
Yes.
Okay, there's 700 of you ordering it. This is it. So final quantity, it's gonna sell out in less than 5 minutes. It's only $6.13 for you to get it home. Again, I cannot stress enough how huge this is in the beauty industry. So I know it's First Friday. We're trying to bring to you the latest and greatest of everything, whether it's beauty, whether you're looking at great culinary items, but I'm telling you, this is red hot, and you can only get it here at HSN. You get both of these, so you're not choosing. Whether do you want the pink or do you want the coral, you get both of them. So don't forget, case, everything has the beautiful mirror on it. We're gonna show you another color here because this is a genuine, beautiful flower inside of this.
So what you're seeing here is there's that case Amy's talking about. So what's so great is you don't have to pull out a compact. That's like too much work for me. You get in your car, the compact is in your lipstick. Watch, there's the magic. That hydrating, moisturizing lipstick instantly adjusts to your own shade. There's the before and the after. Guys, we all know that lipsticks can be drying, they can be uncomfortable, and I had to tell you, this Beauty Spy, it is my passion. We traveled over over 7,000 miles over to Asia to find the hottest beauty products, and we're bringing them here to you first. Look at this before and after. This is live. You can see this lipstick went on clear. Look at that, and look at the result. Beautiful, that pinky, young, youthful tone. But let's go over to Corey, right?
I'm telling you, it's not coming off.
It's not,
I've
Amy.
got makeup remover pads trying to get it off.
Amy.
Okay, you can see already 1,500 order. We're gonna show you real quick on our other model before it does sell out. There's about 100 left, that's it. We're gonna stamp this sold out. Again, Beauty Spy is something you're going to be seeing on the Beauty Report. You're going to see it month after month. We're Chelsea, who truly traveled the entire world to find you new beauty finds. And again, no place can you find the Mystic Duo where you're receiving the beautiful berry, coral, as well as the pink. And again, super hydrating. It's only here at HSN. So, oh, look at that.
Look at that.
Oh, that's a beautiful color.
Right? So imagine when you get it home that it's creating a custom shade just for you. And I just want to warn everyone now that when you go out with this lipstick, what ends up happening is everybody runs up to you because it's so beautiful when you're putting it on. But look at the before. Are your lips dehydrated? Do you have those little fine lines? Look how it's not seeping into those lines. The aged lips look more hydrated, more healthy. It contains vitamin E, a real flower, real gold. I've done everything by getting on that plane for you, and I really wish I could take all of you on the next trip because we're gonna be coming back a lot every month with these incredible finds that we're finding. It's all about the Beauty Spy, and we're so excited right now, Amy.
It's almost a well, it is $37 value. Thank you for your orders. Sold out in 5 minutes.
No, that's so exciting.
So if you're in the ordering process, you've got it. We do want to let you know another find from Beauty Spy is Lip Pop. So this is the So Sweet Lip Tint in pink. It's $17. So tell us about Lip Pop.
So Lip Pop is also changing color lipsticks. You can get the pink or the blue. It's the coolest lipstick, super hydrating, and again, reacts with the pH level of your skin. So when you put them on, they do create their own custom shade. That's from a new brand called Huru Huru. And we have a Beauty Spy digital store now on hsn.com.
Yes, you do.
And we visited a lot of countries, Amy, so I would go there and check it out because we have so many cool,
Wait till
innovative
you see
items.
the totally organic, sunless tanning system that she has. So that's going to be coming
organic.
out. Now, if you want to buy these individually, we've got about 100 each of the red pink flower, or the red flower, excuse me, or the pink flower. Of course, all free shipping and handling. Very limited on those as well, free shipping and handling. So thank you again for all of your orders with our very first Beauty Spy item. Congratulations.
It was a labor of love, and we're ready to travel to the next country with you, and we're going to see you on March 30th.
March 30th.
March
okay.
30th.
Have you seen our Glow Pro tool yet? Have you seen it? Have you
love
seen
it?
it?
Love Jamie, love the Glow Pro, love it all.
Okay, I'm telling you, the Glow Pro tool was just featured with Jamie and I last night, completely sold out, except there's about a dozen left. For this show only, we've got for you at $199.95, 4 credit card payments, the #1 beauty tool, period. When I say that, we're talking about Neiman Marcus rated this the #1 beauty tool. CBS was filming us last night over the whole microneedling craze that's out there. They were here interviewing Jamie O'Banion because of the Glow Pro tool. And again, what it's creating are microchannels within the skin, giving you not horizontal exfoliation. Oh, no, we're going deeper. We're talking about vertical exfoliation, allowing for more volume to take place in the skin. There's no other tool like it. It's a patented system. It's sold out in Nordstrom's. It's sold out in Neiman Marcus. It is sold out at Bergdorf Goodman. Only here at HSN can you get the $199 tool plus a $25 additional eye tip free, as well as a $100 Glow Pro serum. And for our audience only, just a couple dozen of them remain. That's it, not to be seen again. So thank you again for all of your orders. All right. Linda Marshall is a special woman, very special woman. She sits on so many cosmetic executive boards. She's also part of the council that the FDA decides on clearance for cosmetics. And she's here with us today, bringing to us LSA in a pre-sale. We're only 1,500. We're only giving 1,500 lucky ladies a chance to order it today. And we love that LSA means magnificent in French. 94 years of history in introducing breakthrough ingredients like vitamins A, D, and E, royal jellies, AHAs. LSA still secures the latest and greatest in ingredients, cutting-edge results where you're using the top most expensive ingredients at the maximum levels so you get younger, fuller looking skin. And so it's always an honor to have Linda joining us here. We waited almost a year for this HSN exclusive to happen. It's $72.50. Like I said, they're only allowing us to pre-sell 1,500 of these because it's not going to be a Today Special until not this Tuesday, the following Tuesday, which is the 14th of this month, but you can order yours now and get incredible results. So Linda, we'll start right off here. This is the Colla Boost. This is the 3 skin firming cream. This is not the 1 ounce.
Which is $58 here.
1 ounce, $58. 2 ounce, $58. Just keep that in mind. 3 ounce, $58. 4 ounce. I want you to keep that in mind inside of 1 jar. That 1 jar is $152 value, okay? So for $80 less, and we're talking about volume with this because we're creating our skin's own collagen. So think about it, for $80 less than this, we're going to be giving you the Pycnogenol Firming Serum, customer pick with over 140 reviews, double the size. So I want to point that out, that's double the size. We're also going to be giving you Fountain of Youth with 40% peptides in it, double the size. Never to be repeated again. That's why so many of you are securing this on auto ship. So if you want to reduce the signs of aging you see now, but prevent all future signs of aging, you've got to be ordering it now. And like I said, $152 just for the 4 times size of your most expensive, most powerful cream, and it's the collagen right there. With results like this, Linda, where you're actually putting volume into our skin by using collagen, our own collagen.
You're optimizing your own collagen,
Wow.
and you're doing with an ingredient that won the most, well, it won the gold at In Cosmetics in 2013. And look at these, look at these results.
This is one of the 3 products.
And it does it in 15 days. And the thing that is exciting, not only did it win it in cosmetics, but with over 1,500 members of CIWAPA, this is the largest European Professional Association of Cosmetics in Germany. Wow. They voted it #1, and again in Australia. And the reason being is that when you're young, you've got 90% of your collagen is collagen 3. By the time you hit 50, it's down to 4%. This optimizes not just collagen, but your youth collagens. Plus, it's working on the elastin. You know, pull this up. Take it, let's do this test. See how long it takes. Mine is about 5 seconds.
Look, mine's still there.
Okay, you need to go, because you're losing elasticity. And what this will do
in my 40s.
Yes. Well, and it will increase it because you're getting closer to 50. And honey, and by the time you hit 50, you've lost 90%. So think about that. And what you want to do, what they tell you, that by the time you're 60, you've got a teepee. It takes a minute for it to go back. I want you, pinch my face. Pinch it. You can pull it clear out. Watch how fast it goes back. I mean, what we do, I always say, and as a family business, you saw, we manufacture our own. I've been involved since I was 5 years old. Now, that was me in 1979. I was 39 years old. This is me today, live in the studio, and I am 76 years old. I haven't had any work done, but we are, as a family, 100% committed to bringing you the most result-driven, effective cosmetics on the market. We bring you the science of beauty, and everything we bring you is based on solid science, not junk science. We don't sell fear. We sell results. And you're not paying for advertising, you're not paying for marketing, you're not paying for somebody else to manufacture these products.
Nope.
We manufacture, bring them directly to HSN, and if they were, many of you have heard me say, if this were bread, it'd still be warm, because we make small batches and bring them. But look at the results from this one product.
This is what I love. Look at her. I mean, her whole face completely changed, Linda, from one product.
Yes.
Don't forget, we're saving you $80. You cannot even buy her collagen skin firming cream. You can't buy that for the price that we're giving you everything.
No.
That's $158. So for $80 less, we're giving you double up on the Pycnogenol, double up on the Fountain of Youth, with results like this in 15 days.
No, it's unbelievable. And
Jeez.
That's why it won the award, because collagen normally takes 100 days and you start losing 1.5% from 25 on. So by the time you hit your 40s and your 50s, you're losing. Oh, it's so luxurious. And that, it not only has the neodermal, it has uplevity, so it's working on firming, toning, fighting gravity. Excuse me, it has plant stem cells that help to optimize your own stem cells to give you a more even. I mean, it is multi-purpose. It also has an ingredient called Juve11. And Juve11 mimics the jellyfish, which is basically immortal. And so it keeps your skin looking younger longer.
Linda, that's one of the products. Remember, that's $152.
I want to measure your skin because we also have a special water that only we use. Let's use your arm, honey.
No, there's only 1,100 of these remaining. That's it. That's it.
We'll never repeat this, so I would get the auto ship because, as I said, we won't. Okay, you're very dehydrated, 9.6. Put a little bit more on, put some on your hand.
Okay, now I just want to point out there's only 200 left in auto ship. That's how fast this is selling.
Oh, you don't want to miss out because...
no. Because just so everybody knows, this cream I just put on my hand, which you would never want to do, I'm just demonstrating because it's too rich and luxurious, is $152, okay? So for $80 less than you're buying this cream, and again, every one of those are a customer pick, 100%. Everybody loved that. We're going to give you double up on 2 of her most popular serums. You cocktail them together.
Well, and every single product in this kit is delivering a different result. You went to 50.5 in that few minutes.
Really?
Now, Elysee is the only cosmetic company in the world that actually delivers water into your skin. Because if you sit in a bathtub or a swimming pool, you dehydrate.
That's true.
But we break down the water clusters so it penetrates your skin.
So that's just one of the products.
That's just one of the products.
Okay, we've got 6 minutes before we cut everybody off.
We better go.
Okay,
let's go to the Fountain of Youth. Let's go to Pignaginal.
Pignaginal, double up the size. You cocktail these together morning and night. So I just want to point that out, and then you put the cream over top.
And what you're getting is, let's show you the chart on Pignaginal and show you a picture of Vicky, because I think that this is so important to look at. She's using both of these products, but look at Pignaginal. We know that free radicals are a major cause of aging. They rob our skin of our youth. They're very, very detrimental to our skin. Pignaginal fights the damage that free radicals do to your skin by 98%. Look at vitamin C. Wow. Look at vitamin E. Look at grapeseed extract, alpha lipoic acid. Grapeseed extract is only 0.19%. And what are you paying for any of those products? And they don't fight it in the oil phase as well as the water phase. Now let's look at a picture. Let's show you the results of what can happen with this particular product. I could talk for an hour on every one of these because they're just, I mean, the results from these products are so tremendous and so amazing. And Pignaginal also has, well, look at this. And then let's look at a picture of Vicky, because I think that that would be a really good one because she's using it on half of her face. And I want you to see, here's Vicky. Now look at this. Look at Vicky. Look at that.
That's in 2 weeks.
And look at that.
Do you see that?
Pignaginal also has an ingredient, as does Fountain of Youth, called Niad. It has the highest firming action of any ingredient on the market that I have ever found by far.
Look at the hollowness in her cheekbone.
Absolutely,
this is what concerns so many people. How do you get that volume back?
I know.
This is you in 2 weeks.
And look at the wrinkles.
That's incredible.
And then let's look at the picture of Tola, because how many companies can show you someone who has used the products? Look at, she's 32 and 85. And look at all she ever used was Elysee. And when people would say, I can't believe your skin, and she would say, it's Elysee, Elysee, Elysee. And then let's go on. We're running out of time on the Fountain of Youth.
Okay, about 100 remain now in auto ship. That's all they're giving us for this show. That's it. So if you're considering it, just try it. It's all free shipping and handling. We're going to share with you again.
4 FlexPays?
4 FlexPays.
Oh, my
Lord. And that's it for today. Otherwise, you've got to wait, not this Tuesday, the following Tuesday for Linda's Today Special. We're going to show you again, double up or 4 times the size in the cream, but the serums are double up size.
This is a 1 ounce of Fountain of Youth with 40% peptides. I want you to go out in the marketplace and find a single product with 40% peptides for under $100. They range anywhere from 100. I even found one that was several thousand, and they said the reason it was several thousand was because it was the most potent serum on the market. It has 35% peptides. It has Matrixyl 3000. We have the original Matrixyl. Matrixyl was in a double-blind study and presented to the World Congress of Dermatologists, was shown to be as effective as retinol. It delivered results in 2 months. Retinol took 4 months. Retinol is irritating. Retinol is light sensitive. And it won the single most important ingredient launched in cosmetics, period, by a vote of all cosmetic chemists worldwide in the past 25 years.
I love how quickly everything works. Even though you've got 30 days, there's a reason why Linda Marshall here, she's the oldest running skincare line we sell here at HSN. And there is a reason why everything, if you go to hsn.com, her products are not just customer picks. They're massive customer picks where they're all 5-star reviews.
And we've sold over 3 million of this and the Pignaginal and their customer picks worldwide. Because they are so result driven. And you've got, as I said, 40% peptides. So between these two, you are firming the skin more effectively than anything I have found on the market, fighting free radicals more effectively than anything on the market, reducing the appearance of wrinkles more effectively. This isn't Matrixyl 3000. That's what most people have because they can't get the original Matrixyl. We have the original Matrixyl.
Please say that. That's such a good point because everybody talks about Matrixyl or Matrixyl 3000.
And they have a tendency to drop it off because they want you to believe you're getting Matrixyl. No, Matrixyl is the original Matrixyl 3000. Matrixyl 3000 is not as effective and does not reduce wrinkles nearly as effectively as the original Matrixyl. But the reason the world can't get it, I had some special connections. I got it.
Well, that's because you sit on the cosmetic.
And I'm on the board of directors. In fact, I just came from the annual meeting over in Florida on West Palm Beach, where I also serve on the worldwide harmonization. And we had 17 heads of industry from around the world as we work on bringing harmonization and safety to cosmetics worldwide.
See, that's why we love having Linda here. If you are just joining us, it's First Friday. That means you get a sneak peek of what's big coming up for the month of March. And this is huge. You can secure it on auto ship. There's about, what, 400, 300-ish? That's it. That we're not, we're gonna, after the end of this show, we're done. Don't wait till the 14th when you can order yours now and have great skin by the 14th. So I wanna point out, it's not a 1 ounce or a 2 ounce or a 3 ounce. It's almost 4 ounces of her most potent cream. This item alone is $158. So for $80 less, and women pay $158 for that all day long because they're increasing volume into their skin. So they're getting an amazing lift, not 1, but 2 of the pycnogenol. So it's double up the size of the serum, not 1, but 2 double up the size of Fountain of Youth. So you get double up in your serums. You want to cocktail together, use morning and night, and you're getting 4 times the size, $158 day and night cream you can use. So I want you to think about this whole trio. For $80 less than you can buy a cream that'll last you a good 5 to 6 months. We're giving you double the size of our 2 most powerful serums. But only if you're ordering now with free shipping and handling, secured on auto ship. What I love, Linda, that you fight the signs of aging. I see now and have been seeing for 2 decades, but you prevent any future aging.
Well, I think that we want to defy the look of aging, and our family is fighting the aging process. Obviously, I'm up there in years, and my son and my family are middle-aged. They want to fight it. The fellow that won the #1 male cabaret singer of the year, he just posted on my Facebook, I would never face a day without Elysee. Francesco Bellato, who is a top lifestyle expert in New York, actually had these products on one of the top shows on Christmas morning saying, if you want to face 2017 looking younger, this is what you need.
Well, and then, of course, the very handsome Robert Wagner.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he absolutely swears by it. Pat Boone said, we thank me for helping you perpetuate his fake age. You know, I think that we can't control many things in our lives, but with Elysee manufacturing their own products, we can slow down the look of aging, and we're 100% committed to doing it and bringing them at prices that you can all afford.
That's the most important thing, because when you think about, you know, and everybody throws out these big name of ingredients, but they're only sprinkling a little bit in. Because this is a family-owned business, they manufacture, they package, they do absolutely everything themselves. Linda sits on the cosmetic board of toiletry, so all the ingredients that go through the FDA and regulations, she's part of controlling that. So she makes sure that all of her ingredient decks are at the maximum levels, so that way you get the biggest change in your skin. You see the benefits faster than any other type of skincare line there is. So today what we're offering you is not in 30 days to look younger and change the hands of time. How about 15 days? In fact, I'd love to show that split screen one more time before we do stamp this gone, because it is so limited and they only gave us a little bit amount, but we're gonna share with you, not Linda's, I wanted the other one.
The one of Vicky?
Vicky, okay. Oh, well, Linda, look at Linda. And then we'll show you Vicky, because almost 800 of you said yes to this. And we got about 100 or so, that's it, that we allow more for pre-sale. But I want you to see the split screen of the blonde. What was her name, Vicky?
Vicky.
Because it shows you.
And she's in her 70s.
There it is.
Okay, look at that.
She's in her 70s. I want you to look at the eye area, more importantly, that cheek area. So many women are
unbelievable.
spending a lot of money seeing doctors to have something addressed in that area, because there really hasn't been anything topically you could use.
No, there really isn't. And, you know, I think that when I was at the conference, there's so many people who actually manufacture for other people that are selling, that are using Elysee. These are top chemists.
Yep.
And the reason, because we're result driven. And they can look at an inky deck and they look at where those ingredients are. They're not at the bottom. They're right at the top.
See?
Because I want to look younger as long as I possibly can. We all want to live a long life, but we want to look our best. We want to feel our best. And Elysee is committed to making the look the best work.
Okay, there are so many of you ordering this. It will be sold out until the 14th unless you're ordering it right now. Don't forget, you can go to hsn.com to place your order, so that way it goes to the front of the line and you get yours before we do stamp it sold out. So Linda, we will see you on the 14th.
You will. I'm so excited. This is a drum roll, so don't let it pass you by. You'll be sorry. My son said he will never make this many batches again of the calaboose, so it's a very hard product to make.
It is.
Love and appreciate you all. Honey,
Thank
I
you
love
so
you.
much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Well, look who joined us.
Oh, look at this.
Can I get a kiss as well,
Oh,
Linda?
honey.
Can I please?
Absolutely. Do you think I would turn that down?
I love you. One of the nicest people you'll ever meet right there.
Isn't
the amazing
she?
Linda
Thank you,
Marshall.
You
sweetheart.
want
She
some
is.
nuts, Linda? We didn't even offer you a drink. We were bad hostesses.
Do you want anything?
No, I'm good.
A to-go bag? We can take whatever you want. Some scallops, although they might be cold by now. She's drinking all
Just
that.
being able to look at both of you and work with you guys is the greatest joy ever.
Oh, see, we
How
thank
can
you,
we follow
Linda.
that? We love
We
Linda.
can't follow that.
And we love the fact that you're here, part of our first Friday event. There's a lot of big things as well. I want to let you know that last night, Amy, of course, we saw the images, the pictures, the big star-studded premiere of Disney's new live-action Beauty and the Beast. This movie's going to be so good.
Oh, it's gonna be. Did you see the original Beauty and the Beast with Belle and
time
Disney?
ago.
I know. I'm so excited for this. In fact, last night was the big event, the red carpet event. A lot of you maybe saw everybody posting on Facebook, like Jackie Moran here. She actually walked the red carpet for the movie premiere. She is our big fashion guru correspondent here at HSN. She has the privilege of walking many red carpets and happens to be Joy Mancano's daughter. We love and adore you, Miss Jackie. How are you?
Hello, I'm here in Hollywood, everybody.
How lucky are you? How was last night? Oh, look at... How was last night? What was everybody talking about the movie? How amazing was it?
Okay, I am still singing, and I even brought my rose from the premiere, everyone.
Oh, wow.
I had the most enchanted evening. You can't even imagine. All the stars. There was ballroom dancing. I felt like I was actually Belle living the fairy tale. We see Gugu Mbatha, Celine Dion, John Legend. Of course, they all have songs in the film, the new film. And I am telling you, I watched the original on the plane ride here, and then to watch this new live action, it is unbelievable. Emma Watson, who's never sang before, was incredible. I mean, I'm still reeling from it, but also, you guys, I had some of the best accessories on the carpet because I'm actually still wearing my jewelry from Danielle Di Ferdinando, Danielle Nicole handbags. She has some great pieces that you're going to see at this exclusive collection inspired by the movie. You can actually shop right now, and we were even wearing matching handbags on the red carpet together. So I was there with Danielle, and we had the best time.
Isn't she fantastic? I absolutely adore her. I love that Oprah said she is the top rising fashion handbag designer there is. And we were just looking at a picture of the two of you with the little teacup and the pot.
Oh, right there. Look, look,
Oh, wait,
look, look.
Oh, here it is. Look how cute the two of you are. Don't you love Danielle? She's just fantastic.
So fantastic. Adam, where's your handbag? Come on.
I feel very left out. I really do.
Chelsea has it at home.
She borrowed it for the night. Only one night, though.
I was wearing Plumette, and Danielle was wearing Miss Potts, both of which are actually already available on hsn.com. And I'm telling you, this exclusive collection from Heidi Das to Royal Albert, I mean, from home to fashion, I love how you can take a piece of the movie home with you, as I did. So you don't have to be at the red carpet to do that.
Thank you so much, Jackie,
Thank you, Jackie,
for Skyping in with us. You're still there. Why are you still there?
Oh, because I still have to talk to the stars of the film, which I'm doing tomorrow. So stay tuned, everybody. We're going to have exclusive sound bites.
Okay, I do not feel sorry for you. Do not feel sorry for you. I love you.
Cheers, Jackie. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Cheers. I'm going to go eat my chocolate now.
Take good care. Bye-bye. Well, there's a lot of other fashions to look forward to coming up throughout the entire month. In fact, the queen herself, the Jean Queen, Miss Diane Gilman's going to be joining us.
There's a lot of anticipation about this. It's a brand new Today special. They wouldn't allow us to do a presentation because there's so few of them. But folks, let me be clear. This is available for a limited number of folks to order right now. Right now. If you would like Diane's virtual stretch classic denim jacket, normal price is $79. Our today's special price is $4.95, and it's on full flex. You could call and order it right now if you'd like to. It's an amazing offer. Obviously, Diane's been waiting a long time to bring this one back. Oh, so you've got a scallop in your mouth. I will move on. Now, I need you on this, Amy, because this is Hal Rubinstein. Steen. Is it Stein or Steen? We'll find out, because we have a video, luckily. While Amy finishes her scallop, we have a video of Hal telling us all about his brand new laser cut jacket called the Dawson. Hey, Hal.
Hi, Adam. Hi, Amy. Hi, everybody. I gotta ask you, what if you could find a spring jacket unlike any you have ever owned, as light and as airy as a breeze in the park? And what if it went with everything you owned? It was so pretty, it made you happy just to look at it. Well, I have it right here. It's the Dawson faux leather jacket, and I'm gonna be on HSN on March 16th. I can't wait for you to see it, and I can't wait for you to buy it.
You know, he was the chief editor of In Style magazine, sorry.
Are you sure?
I am positive now. He's amazing. He really is. All of his clothes and fashions are exclusive to us here at HSN. So you're going to see him March 16th. You can shop his entire collection right now on hsn.com.
Just very, very quickly, one thing. Before we tell you about Heidi Daas, there's a lady in the studio that is an integral part of the First Friday experience, and her name is Heather, or Miss H as I call her. Can we just say a big thank you to Heather over there? We love you, Heather.
I didn't even see
She's
you
there.
sneak in.
She's there. We love Heather.
Look at this. She also works with the Deal Hunter with Tori
does.
Johnson.
She does.
We wouldn't be
Monday night
here if
show.
it wasn't for Heather.
We love Heather. She's the best. Talking of the best, when you talk about jewelry and designs, Amy, have you seen this?
You know, I had the privilege. Can I tell you something? Oh, I sound like my son. He always says that. Mommy, can I tell you something? Because nobody takes a break in my household. Okay. My dad actually took me to New York City to see Beauty and the Beast on Broadway.
When was that?
Maybe about...
I don't need an exact date, just roughly.
It was a while ago. Let's put it that way. But I was a little girl, and I remember it to this day, and it was the most beautiful moment of my life, just being there with my dad at, you know, the Beauty and the Beast, and this is Belle. And I felt like I was the belle of the ball when my dad took me there, and we were all dressed up, and you know, he bought me champagne when we went to halftime, or not halftime, what they call it.
What kind of theatre were you at? Halftime? Do you mean intermission?
Thank you. How did my football collide with my Beauty and the Beast?
Was this Beauty and the Beast on ice or something?
Anyway, but you know what? This pin would have been perfect for that day. That's where I was going with that. I was going to say, well, I don't know where else to go.
It was a wonderful story.
Oh.
It can be for your day as well.
We all love that
You
movie.
can order this right now. In fact, I believe Heidi is standing by to tell us a little bit more. Folks, it's an amazing piece, original here for our HSN customers.
Hi, Adam and Amy. Thank you for having me. We're so excited for Disney's Beauty and the Beast. What an incredible collection we are going to present to you on March 15th. One of my favorite things is the Belle of the Ball pin. Look at this beauty, this yellow dress gown that has such fabulous detail of the iconic gown that Belle wears in the movie. But then, of course, it really represents the love, the moment that Belle falls in love with the Beast. So much meaning and beauty. Holy smokes, I can't wait. March 15th, we'll see you there. Bye.
Thank you so much, the amazing, incomparable Heidi Daas. One thing I know about Heidi as well is making amazing and beautiful jewelry is she loves high heels. I wonder if she's watching right now, because our next item is for any lady out there who loves these but doesn't love the pain or the hurt after a little bit of wearing them. Folks, this was a product that launched in American Dreams on the Monday Night Show. I believe it was the very first American Dreams sellout in HSN's history, and we are thrilled to bring it back tonight. A brand new offer with a brand new style on a product that was, listen to this, designed by a podiatrist and engineered by a rocket scientist. And Amy, what did you say about the rocket scientist? It took a rocket
scientist to figure out how to make high heels comfortable.
I don't know why I bother. I really don't. I don't try.
You know.
This is the lovely Abby Walker. I'm so thrilled to see you.
I know. Thank you so much for having me back.
This is the lady that when we sold out, she said, shut up.
I know. I can't believe it.
My darling, please
Yes.
tell everybody what you said on that very first night when we launched this, because our very own CEO, Mindy Grossman, actually was with you at a special product fair and found this product, and she was so excited, as we all are, because this product works.
Yeah, I had the distinct privilege of pitching Mindy Grossman this product like a year and a half ago. So it's been just a tremendous opportunity. But this insole may not look like much. It's thin, it's almost clear, it's discreet, it's flexible, but I promise you this insole will forever change the way you wear high heels. So like Adam said, it was designed by a podiatrist and engineered by a rocket scientist. And in essence, it adjusts the pitch and position of your foot in high heels. So imagine this is your foot in a high heel. It ever so slightly rotates the heel bone up and back for an equal distribution of weight between the front of the foot and the heel, so you can wear high heels 4 times longer without pain.
Wait, did you just hear that? Amy, did you hear that? You can wear high heels 4 times longer.
I'm telling you, there's nothing like them. You know, Adam, I come in wearing heels this high, I leave wearing heels this high.
You live in those heels.
I live in high heels. Why? Because my balance is perfect. You know, so often we take our heels off because, oh my gosh, the ball of our foot is killing us, or our toes feel like it's cramped. It stops everything from sliding forward, repositions. You stand, imagine, instead of standing 1 hour in a pair of shoes, standing 4 hours.
Yeah.
Now, how many of us have our feet going numb in shoes? That used to be me. You came along, and I mean, I can vacuum in high heels.
And I believe you
That's
do.
awesome.
Yeah. But I don't know how you even do it. I mean, Abby, tell us about the technology that we're seeing
Sure, so
here.
this is a phenomenal graphic that illustrates the benefit of this insole. So the foot on the left is a woman in a standard 3-inch heel. 75% of her body pressure is on her toes. The red, the orange, the yellow spots. That's where we feel the pain, the burn, the pressure.
Right.
And I know ladies in high heels know all too well how much that hurts. The foot on the right is the same woman, the same shoe, the same foot, but with our insoles put into her shoe, and there's an incredible shift of weight to the heel.
So let's be clear. This is a revolution when it comes to insoles. There is no other insole product on the market that is like this. If you're watching, I would encourage you to take HSN up on its world-famous guarantee. For 40 years, we've been saying the same thing. You have 30 days. If you don't love it, you send it back for your money back. If you, right now, just got in from work and your feet hurt, if you, today, were cursing at those high heels because they just aren't comfortable, you have to try this product, because Vivian Lew Insole is a remarkable advancement. All you need to do is pick your size. We have 250 in each size, and we are scheduled to sell every single one out. You can do the petite, which is going to be a US 4 to 5.5, the small, which is a US 6 to 7.5, the medium, which is a US 8 to 9.5, and a large, which is a US 10 to 12. You'll notice, and actually, Abby, if you could tell everybody, these are slightly different. The same technology, but they've got a bit of a glimmer to them.
Yeah, so we had such success with this product last year, and we wanted to do something really special for the HSN customer. So this year we launched this product, but we were calling it the Shimmer, Insole Shimmer. So it has little speckles of gold in there, and I think you can see that. So discreet, but a little bit more fancy, and this is, again, an exclusive offering for HSN customers.
We love this.
So.
Okay, 5 minutes or sell out, whichever happens first. We are very, very busy. You may wonder why we do not see Abby on HSN often. Is because this product is in such demand around the country. One major thing, just before Abby shows us how this works, I have to tell you this is probably the most important point of the entire presentation, other than the fact that these make your feet comfortable. Folks, this is not just the best price in the United States of America, it's the best price by far. We're selling a 2-pack for $19.95 and free shipping. A 2-pack anywhere else is $40. In fact, on the very own website, on Abby's website, a single pack is $30. So you get 2 for $19.95, which is a remarkable deal. It's like a buy one, get one, basically. And obviously, you've had response from women all across the country saying, you've saved them in terms of the pain.
Yeah, so honestly, anyone age 18 to 80 can benefit from this product, but we get, you know, testimonials from women who say, thank you, I can now work throughout the day or run errands after work without being in excruciating pain. We've had women call up and say, thank you, now I don't need to donate my entire closet of heels because this insole now works and they can wear those shoes that they love so much. So it's such an honor to be able to present this.
So show me how we do it.
Yes,
so we get these delivered, what do we do?
So you receive obviously 4 in a box, and 2 obviously for each shoe. There is no left and right. There is no left and right, so simply select an insole, and you want to fold back the liner to expose just enough adhesive, about 1 inch or so, like so.
Okay.
And you want to test the placement, so you put it in the back of a shoe, about 1/8 of an inch from the back,
Okay.
like so. And again, it will pop up like that, that's fine. You wanna do it in the left shoe and the right shoe. You'll wanna test placement, so try them on. If you feel a bump under your heel, you wanna move it very slightly to the front. If you feel a bump under the midfoot, you wanna move it very slightly to the back. You can also adjust to the left and the right as necessary. Once you get placement down, you simply put pressure on the top of the insole, lift it up, and remove the liner. So it's really simple to adhere.
And then it stays in there permanently.
Permanent placement insole, so you need 1 insole per shoe. Now, one thing that's different about this insole from other insoles on the market, it doesn't wear down.
Okay.
So this will last the lifetime of your shoe.
Okay.
It is, it's a patented resin material, so it will not wear down. The foam, the gel insoles, those actually wear down, so you have to replace them every 6 months.
You know, knowing Abby as I've done for the past year or so, and seeing the reaction to this product and the rave reviews to this product, like the one thing that I desperately want you to know is that you have never tried anything like this before. You and I and Abby and Amy can go to the drugstore right now and buy various insoles that will make things more comfortable, but this is a revolution. When we talk about being designed by a podiatrist and engineered by a rocket scientist, that's not a sales pitch, it's literally the case. This will do for your feet what you have always dreamt of. This will take the pressure off those pressure points.
Absolutely. So again, this is a phenomenal illustration of what our insoles do. The foot on the left is a woman in a standard 3-inch heel. 75% of a woman's body pressure is on her forefoot. The red, the orange, the yellow spots, that's where we feel the pain. The foot on the right is the same woman, same shoe, same foot, this time with our insoles inserted into her shoe. And you can see the incredible shift of weight to the heel.
Wow. Amy, what did you think then when you first saw Vivian Lucas? I mean, you talk about you being in high heels. You must have tried everything else.
You know, because I'm just like everybody else who wants to wear great looking heels. You know, you go in the department stores or even here online and you're like, my gosh, I love those shoes, but gosh, they're more than 2 inches or 3 inches. The reason why we start to hurt and our feet start to ache and our lower back starts to hurt and is because of our shoe and the pitch. What I love, and of course, leave it to a rocket scientist to change that balance. So, I mean, I'm in 4-inch heels, and Adam, you saw when I came in today at 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock, I don't know what time I got here.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
I mean, I can stand in these shoes all night long. It's because of the distribution of weight now.
It's funny because
you
when
have
my
to
mom,
try it, and you get 2 pair.
When my mom came over from England, because she's always loved the high heels, she'll still go in high heels, but by the end of the day, she is a mess.
Exactly.
She hates it.
Exactly.
She wants to throw them through the window.
Right.
You know, because so often, and we get all these pedicures now, the worst thing that we do is we take off all of the padding in the ball of our foot. Everybody scrapes it off, buffs it off, whatever. You want to kind of leave that there because it adds to the extra support that we need, because as we age, believe it or not, this is crazy. We lose fat on our feet as we age.
Is that true?
It goes here, but we lose it here. Am I right?
Yeah.
So, what do we do? Who knew? I'm telling you, it's a wealth of useless information here, but it's true, we lose the fat. What this does, especially as we get older, is not only does it help give you that cushion, but it repositions everything so your balance is better, but then when you're standing in the shoe, you don't get that numbing feeling in the ball of your foot where you're standing and then your toes hurt. I mean, you just have to try them. There's nothing like them.
Let's just show you the sizing one last time, folks.
Okay.
And this is the last opportunity to get it in terms of petite is US 4 to 5.5, small is 6 to 7.5, medium is US 8 to 9.5, and large is US 10 to 12. If you do not find this changes your world, return it for 100% refund of the purchase price. Just remember, out there in the market, a 2-pack would be $40, a single pack would be $30. You are getting the brand new 2-pack with the glimmer shimmer.
Look at the sparkle.
For $19. Don't you love that?
I didn't have the sparkle in my shoes.
We'll
it
take
is
some.
fancy. I will take them. Thank you for offering.
You don't have to ask it twice.
Whoa.
Thank
but
you,
I'm telling you, you just have to try them. They're
So
amazing.
good to see you.
Such a pleasure to see you.
Thank you so much for making me feel great in my shoes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So talking of great things, now you've got your big high heels, maybe some new fashion as well to go along with it. Rumor has it Marla Wynn's got some good stuff, Amy.
She is. She's going to be joining us later on this month. This is the matte jersey modified box top. So it's giving you the layered look with the ease and comfort of amazing jersey. So that's going to be coming up a little later on. In fact, Marla's standing by. She's going to be sharing with us, right? Is she sharing with us her next visit?
She better be. Marla?
She's coming up on the list on March 16th.
Are you there, Marla?
Hi, Amy and Adam, and happy First Friday, everybody. I am so glad March is here because March 23rd is my list takeover with my new collection, Wynn Layers. And whether you're going to wear it with my pretty new Beauty and the Beast cape or all by itself, it's all about layering it up, layering it down, and I'm feeling pretty in pink.
Celebrate all things dazzling and sparkling with HSN. Enjoy 4 or more FlexPay on jewelry all month. It's a great time to complement your spring wardrobe with a new favorite piece. We've got new designs by your favorite brands, including Designer Gallery and Sevilla Silver, and we launched new jewelry designers like Stephanie Cantus. March is the month to shine, only at HSN. Shop jewelry at hsn.com.
There's so many things to love about HSN, but one thing that makes shopping here fun is FlexPay. Get it home now without the stress of paying all at once. Why pay full purchase price today when you can pay over time? Buy what you want now, pay it off later with your credit or debit card. FlexPay. It's that easy. Exclusively at HSN.
Well, we thought what better way to promote to our amazing innovations this month in electronics than to showcase our Best Buy of today. So we have an abbreviated presentation right now in First Friday with nearly 750,000 HP printers sold since 2010. We are a one-stop shop, a true destination if you want a great printer at a fantastic price. This is like I'm back home. It's like I'm at home in my office looking at my own printer. Folks, this is the Envy. I cannot speak more highly enough about the Envy line from HP. It is the top of the line from HP. It's the slimmest, sleekest, but quite honestly, one of the most really advanced printers that they deliver. This is everything from the touch screen, the double-sided printing, the dual paper trays. It's a beautiful printer that prints beautiful quality images. I want to show you just a couple of pictures because there's so many of us who still go to the drugstore. We still go and stand in line. Is that fish upside down? No, is that, yeah, it's the right way. So many of us still go to do that when we don't need to. We can print out beautiful quality pictures at home ourselves. Now, if that doesn't grab you, I'm hoping the next statement will. If you right now are spending more than $36 to $60 a year on ink, you need this printer. I mean it. Think for a second. The last time you went to buy some ink cartridges, how much did it cost you? If you were spending more than $36 to $60 per year, not per month, per year, you need this printer because it will save you a small fortune. We're going to wow you with all the wonderful features that it's got. The biggest wow is, of course, the best price anywhere in the United States. It's a rarity that you see an HP Envy at $79.95. We're going to send it to you for that and throw in a ton of extras. In fact, the if purchased separately really brings to light how good a deal this is. So the HP Envy conservatively is $130 elsewhere. The software including is another $80. 3 months to deduct it, which is an expense tracking software, that's $60. Tax Act, very timely, we need to do our taxes. There's a $14 value. 25 sheet pack of the sticky back paper, we'll tell you about that in a moment. And you even get 3 months access to the Instant Ink service, which is what I was going on about with all those savings. Mr. Aaron Berger, Mr. HP himself is here. Aaron, my friend, you sold me my very first Envy.
Do you remember how much you paid?
Yes, I do.
I remember $199.
How did you know? It was actually 179.
179. It was, okay.
Nearly right.
179. I was I remember because it was the very first HP Envy we had, and the Envy line really changed everything. Yeah. It's, you know, before we had Office Jet, which was great, and their other series, but Envy has become the line that everybody wants. It's the sleekest, it's the most beautiful. This is the top of the line in the Envy series. And this printer, what that means is it's not just printer. It means this is a printer, this is a copier, this is a scanner, this is a fax machine. It has the largest screen. Look at this. This is a 5-inch screen. This is like having a little tablet on the front of your printer, copier, scanner, fax machine, or it's like having, you know, almost like the size of a phone. Sure. And what it means is when you do anything, if you want to make a copy, you just give it a little press, black and white, color. You want to change the number of copies you make. You see how easy that is? And that's the truth with everything you do on this. The thing about the Envy series is not only does it look great, is it aesthetically pleasing, but it's so simple to use. Whether you're faxing, whether you're scanning, whether you're taking a look to see how much ink you have. Oh, and by the way, ink is half off from now on. Starting today, moving forward, because this has HP Instant Ink, and we'll get to that in a few minutes, you're gonna pay 50% less for HP ink. That's a huge deal. It means that prints like this, look, I just jumped into this. I'd love to fill your screen with color with this thing. This is 5 cents to print now. 5 pennies for a full 8.5 by 11. Before, if you got a new ink cartridge, and maybe you're thinking about it, maybe you have an old printer that doesn't have an auto dock feeder like this, that isn't wireless like this, that doesn't have a dual paper tray, so you can have several sizes in it like this. If you're thinking about that, and you're thinking, well, what do I pay when I print, you know, on my old printer? Probably a lot more. This is the lowest price in America on any printer under $300. It's the lowest cost per page printing. So I think that's a very exciting thing. I'm gonna set this down, show you a little bit more on the screen. This is a photo kiosk. Yeah. A photo kiosk like you know, when you go to the store, except when you go to the store, $4.99 for a print. Here, as I was just saying, it's literally 5 pennies. It's 5 cents. And Adam was just asking a moment ago if that fish was swimming upside down, which tells me you do not have a healthy fish tank at home. Because you know what? If they're upside down, they're dead. You know.
Sorry, I didn't even think about that when I said it.
Yes. I didn't know if that was like some kind of English thing. I didn't know. I wasn't sure. So now that fish is upside down because I've made it be that way. But you see that I can rotate, I can crappie, I can do all of the crappie. Get it? Is that good? Crappie like the yeah. Anyway, I can crop, I can rotate, I can do all of those kind of things. Can even print the fish out, but I'm not going to do that right now because I've got lots of other things to show you.
Guys, we're going to put 10 minutes on the clock. This isn't a half-hour presentation. It's just fast and furious, so 10 minutes to order yours. It's a brilliant buy on a printer that makes everything easier, whether it's schoolwork, homework, college work, business work. If you just love the idea of printing your own images out at home, this is fantastic. Couple of things that Aaron mentioned as well that really deserve mentioning again. You know, a lot of printers that are able to print two-sided have big duplexes that stick out the back. This is slim and sleek and now can sit flush against the wall in the kitchen, in the office. So it's a space saver. It's very quiet, it's very compact, and it's very fast. It has all the features that you need, whether it's a home-based business or whether it's just printing out the odd document or two. It's a fabulous printer that will cost you less today than at any other time this year. Remembering the retail value is $303. So not only the best price in the United States of America, but we're adding in more good stuff than ever before. Aaron, as you said as well, and you know, because Aaron looks at me with those eyes and he says, those evil eyes, and he says, he's about to get going on Instant Ink
Here we
again.
go. You might as well tell everybody what it is.
Look, I need to step up on a pedestal.
I'm just going to sit down. Can I get a stool?
You have a 10-minute break.
Exactly. Stool, a nap, whatever works.
But you know it's right.
No, look, there's nothing more exciting. There's nothing more exciting that's happened in the world of printers than HP Instant Ink, which has just happened in the past couple years. This, you're lucky. We're all lucky. This is an HP Instant Ink compatible printer. Here's what it means. HP Instant Ink is an ink replacement service. You never have to buy ink again. Ever. It comes to your door automatically. $5 per month. It's actually as little as $3 per month, $36 a year. The monthly plans are based on pages printed, not cartridges used. So $5 a month, you get 100 prints. Doesn't matter if they're full 8.5 by 11 color prints, no annual fee. cancel, change it anytime. Ink, shipping, cartridge, recycling are all included. And look at this next still. How much you're gonna save in a year. I'm just gonna hand this over to Adam because he loves this so much.
Okay, so let me be clear. If you order this, your yearly savings can be anywhere up to $672.
Yeah.
Everybody looks at this, and I did the same 2 years ago, and I thought, this is a sales pitch. There's some fine print, there's some hidden detail. I'm gonna end up spending more than I need to. Folks, I don't know why HP did this. I'm very thankful they did. You will save a fortune. And you think about it, looking at the ink prices we're gonna showcase, just to buy ink regularly would cost you what? On a good day, like $50, $60. So you save money, the ink is delivered direct to your door. You never ever caught going to the store saying, what was the ink again? A C2538? You never remember it. They send you the ink, it saves you a fortune, and you get an all-round better experience.
That's the thing. It's simpler, it's better, it's higher quality because the ink's always fresh, it's being refreshed. Here's the other thing we haven't got to yet, and it's so important. This is a totally wireless printer. From any device in the world, from any phone, from any tablet, from any computer, you name it, any device in the world that can send an email, you can print directly to your printer because your printer has its own built-in email address. When you get your printer home, it has its own email address. So you can email photos to it. You can email documents to it when you're out with friends and they take a great photo and you're like, oh, I want that. And you always say that, and then they're supposed to email it to you and they don't. And then if they do, you forget to print it. You know how that goes, right? You never have to worry about that again. Say, hey, email that to Aaron at hpeprint.com. By the time you get home, it will already be there printed and waiting for you. That's how it will literally be there waiting for you already printed because that's how this e-print works. Tell anybody, email me at aaron@hpeprint.com and it's there. In fact, I think I'm just gonna walk down here and take a look. This printer is printing right now. No, actually, we've printed one already. Look at that. So that's what it looks like on your phone. That's what it looks like printed. And by the way, we include 25 sheets of HP, what are we calling this? Of the social media snapshot paper.
Yeah.
So these are stickers on the back. Pretty cool. So now you can be, super creative with these. You can check out, by the way, if you want to check out our Pinterest board, our HSN Pinterest board, we've got lots of great ideas of different fun things you can do around the house with your new printer.
And also, when you order tonight, you get a 12-month subscription to Wired Magazine. You can check that out as well. Just more bonuses. We love to give you a ton of extra things when you order an HSN. So ultimately, when you order a printer from us, you get the best deal, yes, but you get more versatility.